Chaos. Welcome back to X4. Yeah. Last time we did continue down the Boron's quest line. I will admit there's a part of me that is tempted to maybe perhaps it's better than I've already having thoughts of next X4 game when I eventually reach it. Probably. I believe this, yeah, this is and this is this one, Clever Frigate and Fighters. Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, going for that is probably not the best idea. Now, if I went for you... Don't have frigates. Okay, what about the Antigone? They also have things. Okay, so weapon control components are now kind of going on a lower, like, number. Let's do some more Imperium Curse stuff. How are things going over here? Everything's built. Just needs, I mean, to go for the, like, weapon equipment.
Hello there.
So what, expand out the advanced electronics production? Honestly, that's probably a decent idea.
Beggars are operating on this factory. Please do not encourage these professional beggars. If you have any spare credits, please give them to a registered charity.
So 220 per thing. I mean, currently, yeah, we could. No, we couldn't fit one more in. I mean, ultimately, it would be another microchips thing. Can fit in one. Well, it's a, like 2 to 3 ratio or something along those lines. Because 430 times 2 is like 860. 860 divide, like, then obviously 660 that with 200 left over, so I can then fit 4 technically if I go for 2 more microchip arrays. The other issue, obviously, quantum tubes. Currently making 470 uses 100 per. So I need another quantum tubes thing, which would mean more. Yeah, need one more of the quantum tubes thing, which needs. So if I was to go for another quantum tubes, so the superfluid coolant requires 150 per, which means, yeah, we're fine on the actual superfluid coolant to the graphene. That becomes iffy.
Warning, explosive materials can be hazardous.
But
please contact the dock master if you have any on board.
5 to 64. So we could get another quantum tubes, then there'll be another 2 microchips, then another 3 electronics, and another 3 silicon wafers. Right. No, I don't think I even need more silicon wafers. Like, why did I build so much silicon wafer stuff? Yeah. Yeah. 2 microchips, a quantum tubes, 3 advanced electronics. Yes. Quantum tubes, 2 microchips, 3 advanced electronics. Quantum tubes.
The restaurant is now open for anyone wishing to dine before departing the station.
We have 1 there. Could I fit another one? No. Unlikely to fit another one there. You know, it's funny because people like I watched some like 100-hour playthrough videos that people have done, and a lot of them are like, oh yeah, the building system sucks, don't like all the menus, and it's like I haven't seen that as a problem. Like, the game's like, sure, maybe once or twice I may get a little annoyed at how something is done, but ultimately I don't think it's been too bad. It's funny because then a bunch of the comments are like, oh yeah, you think this is bad, you should see the previous X games.
Dear visitors, we are experiencing some minor surges in our power grid. Please excuse any inconveniences.
Which I admit does make me somewhat interested as to how bad the other X games would be if the Cool, down here, which is where I wanted it. So yeah, 2 microchips, 3 advanced electronics.
Do not wave at the station's security cameras. Distracted operators lead to undetected crime.
Now, is there like a mirror? I mean, if I do eventually do another kind of playthrough, I will probably do one of the Terran starts. Mainly because that'll also incentivize me to go for a little more, for focus on the Terran crafting types. And obviously a Terran Empire. And yeah, I should probably go for like crew and stuff, but
Security would like to remind all visitors to keep their children with them at all times.
I mean, let's face it, most of the other playthroughs I do probably won't be as in-depth as this one is. Because I kind of want to do a bit of most, if not every stuff, if not everything. And it's funny because one of the 100 hours in X4 videos I watched, it's definitely more than 100 hours worth of gameplay. Because he's like, oh yeah, I finished like 3 major quest lines. I all but took out 2 separate
We
factions,
would like to remind visitors
including
that
Xenon.
dropping litter anywhere other than an approved recycling station carries an automatic 500 credit fine.
Ooh, this. Ooh, ho. Honestly, I can remove sequence. So yeah, new array for those down there. then, if I was to have a quick look at the microchips, where did I actually end up deciding to have them built?
Do not wave at the station's security cameras.
That's anti-meta.
Distracted operators lead to undetected crime.
We have a lot of hull parts stuff. Yeah, I see. Okay, and then we had the silver looking wave. Do I have any other silicon wafer stuff that I can move around?
Warning, explosive materials can be hazardous. Please contact the dockmaster if you have any on board.
Yeah, I see. So this is going to have to be a little further out because... Okay, cool. Now that that's there, I can... Okay, why can't I do that?
We would like to remind visitors that dropping litter anywhere other than an approved recycling station carries an automatic 500 credit fine.
Phew! Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I'll put that there. Then I do... This is a temporary, so I can... Okay, that is... Okay. Then I can do that.
Hello.
minor surges in our power grid.
But
Please
that is
excuse any
interesting.
inconveniences.
Then I can go another large container store.
Hello there. Hello.
It's going to be the actual headquarters, isn't it? The actual research facility.
Security would like to remind all visitors to keep their children with them at all times.
So then I can go. Yeah.
You are reminded that lottery tickets are available from all retail outlets in the station.
Okay, where's the... Okay, yeah. Do it the way they... that I originally had it set up there with the the hull part manufactory. Then I can go. The issue being expansion. I say expansions are limited, but there's kind of a bit of space there. And then up here we have all of these, yeah. So refined metals down here, yeah. Everything seems to be okay. At least for now. And we are doubling our metal supply.
Security would like to remind all visitors to keep their children with them at all times.
I wonder if so obviously quantum tube manufacturing, that's kind of wide. That is wider than a single thing, is it not? Depends which way I rotate it. Cool. So, if I was to then go... Silicon wafer production, one there. I have 3 of these, okay. That could be another thing that I, move off somewhere else. So, quantum tubes.
Incoming ship. Docking crews to stand by.
That is very, very close. I mean, obviously it's fine. That way looks better. So remove that. Remove that. There's some water production here. That's something else we could move somewhere else, but quantum tubes is what we're dealing with right now. And besides, we have a bunch of more water production over here. Okay. Confirm. Accept estimate. I will need your assistance. We have a bunch of advanced electronics stored in the Claytronics, energy cells, hull parts, truck components. It's the energy cell and the Claytronics, really. How much hull parts do we currently have on the station? But I will consider reopening hull parts to...
Hello.
Currently have 16,000. Okay. So you're now gonna trade for Commander's build storage for a little while under Espelon or whatever. And that'll secure that out. For a while.
You are reminded that lottery tickets are available from all retail outlets in the station.
And you're turning around to go somewhere, okay. Oh yeah, the in-car catch wheel. It has a stock ship capacity of 42. So technically, I think what it should probably be done is like fill up these, like, heavy freighter, the in-car catch wheel. It has 40 storage and 2 docks, so, you know, a total of 42. I can have the 42 ships on it, technically. Okay, where's my... Oh, it's gonna be in the station. No, it's right there. Sorry, I'm just blind. Wow. And the thing with this, this is the...
Hydra.
Why does it... Okay. Oh, I suppose... Yeah, this is a li... Okay, that's interesting. Technically, you can take Xenon ships. Like, you can't really build them, repair the Xenon stuff. You know, I hope... I do kind of want a Xenon star.
Hydra.
I think playing as the Xenon would be interesting. Yeah, and this is for the... Can't even remember what this is for. What are we trying to get? Just valuable cargo? It just teach you about that? Okay, whatever. The in-car catcher is going to get turret components. Interesting. Would have thought it would have had incentive to pick up the hull parts from here and then ship them over to the thing, but that's really quick. Obviously, a lot of stuff wants water. I mean, currently our water supply, we make 23,000 an hour. Which I did intentionally, but basically boring. Sorry, I am going to get distracted a little more. Oh. We got... Oh yeah, because I suppose because of our researches we will get a bunch of various stock modules.
This will allow you to gain blueprints by scanning leaks on certain modules. If you could, please gather the required materials.
This is the iffy part. The Telario smart chips. But yeah, now we need some stuff for research. It's probably chucked to the end of the tree, but that's where it's throwing all the energy cells. No wait, we need advanced electronics. Duh. So yeah, Claytronics. And thing. Claytronics always gonna need weapon components. That's a pain, but
Argon Shipyard. Mass transporter B. Docking granted.
that's great.
Docking aborted.
I mean, eventually we'll get the stuff on the station for that research. And we will obviously deal with it once we get it.
Thanks for your help.
No problem.
Thank you.
Besides, I'm probably gonna piss you off soon enough with...
Docking granted.
No.
Docking aborted.
I don't want the flight assist. Pretty sure. Pretty sure build modules are one of the only ones you can't. Believe build modules are one of the only things you can't just hack. You have to actually buy. Same with ship blueprints. But yeah. Yeah, now we have a bunch of stuff in. Show components, field cores. Yeah, but these actually were, yeah, these are actually dismantled. So now we have a bunch of energy cells, we have a bunch of electronics, we have a bunch of field coils and hull parts and stuff.
Requesting permission to
One of the in-car capsules is
Permission granted.
going off just for a simple thing. Yeah, now Superfluid Coolant and Silicon Wafers are going to build up while that's electronic supply. Well, while the stuff they're used for is currently on hold, which will only last for as long. Depends how long things will actually build them for. let's cut from that. Okay, now. Time to actually go pirating. Because actually learning how to do this stuff would be a decent idea. You're probably going for the tile component. I assume you're going for the tile component. Maybe Claytronics. But probably the tile components. We're going into setup is that is easier.
Ilias. E.
You're just getting through. Interesting. I mean, isn't the... I think it's the Terran class ship...
Entering
the Terran
system.
ship known as the
Atikva's
Asgard
choice.
is like the best ship of the game or something? Or one of the best ships in the game? When in the hands of the player, the AI... let's not get into that. I know that the AI in video games is not always great.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Oh.
Empty space.
Just double checking, what is my ship equipped? What is the Hydra equipped with? Load police scanner, good. Well, I suppose I don't need the police scanner, basic scanners.
Unknown object.
Sorry, what? So when silent witness, we see it. Oh, that'll be interesting. Sorry, curiosity has gotten the better of me. It's probably it's probably a deactivated jump gate that'll only activate once I actually bother to do the timeline stuff. Maybe not though, considering these guys are all flying towards it. So why hasn't it shown up on the map before? We had someone come through and explore the system. Unless this is a deactivated jump gate, because then... And it is locked behind timelines, because I need to jump in and deal with it. Yeah, it's an inactive jump gate.
Jump gate. Empty space.
So basically the idea is we find some ship laden with resources, we loot it, steal everything it's worth, and then we can do whatever we want with it.
The station is selling valuable, high-tech wares, which do not come cheap.
It's a microchip
Wares
factory.
are usually transported from a station by trade ships. Keep an eye out for M-sized high-tech traders. They make for especially easy marks. Scan any you come across to check their current cargo capacity.
I believe I did this once, and it was a...
Turret.
Either I did this or I watched someone else do this, and the mission was for something a lot... Like, you had to go after a large ship. Interesting. So we want an M, we need to locate... Lodge ourselves somewhere near a dock.
Come and find me if you change your mind.
Alright, do we have any current missions we can pick up? Possibly nothing too interesting though.
High-tech trader.
Tilari. Okay, how do you actually... Scan. Interesting. Sorry, distracted by work-related stuff. Oh.
Hey, you can't do that.
The scan confirms that this ship is carrying cargo. This is our mark. Do not jump the gun, though. We are still close enough to Allied stations for them to take notice. We would not want the whole sector to come down on us.
Yeah.
Just trail the ship until it moves far enough away from Allied stations, so that it will not immediately be able to request backup.
Oh, that is...
We are still too close to the stations
I'm aware.
to try anything.
He's gotten himself stuck. I'm just kind of waiting for him to start moving. Anyway. Come on, my friend. It's still Artie, so let's face it, not that big of a deal. It's not gonna ruin a relationship. You're just really slow, aren't you? Why do we have to get the caged one? Considering that is a microchip station, you're probably filled with microchips, and that's not the greatest thing. I suppose we can, sell it off, but sell off the microchips. Up to +8 relations. Interesting.
Something hit us.
Oh, you went ahead anyway. That is fine. You just have to move fast.
You're making a big mistake. Oh my.
There it is. The ship dropped its cargo. Help me collect the cargo.
Please, spare my life.
Now leave the pilot be. No sense in killing anyone without good reason.
Stop your attack immediately. You will now suffer the consequences.
This
Yeah, that's my own fault. Let's see if we can get a ship that isn't broken.
entering system. Atikva's choice.
Oh, okay, even further back.
I knew I could count on you. Mission interrupted. New mission activated. Autopilot engaged. Entering system. Silent witness.
This will be secure. Yeah, now it's just gonna be a massive building.
Known criminal identified. Please assist in pursuit.
Empty space. Autopilot disengaged. Unknown object. Microchip factory. Empty space. Magpie. Vanguard.
Let's pull on in close enough.
The station is selling valuable, high-tech wares, which could only use the revenue generated from this robbery.
Microchip factory. High-tech trader.
The scan confirms that this ship is carrying cargo. This is our mark. Do not jump the gun, though. We are still close enough to Allied stations for them to take notice. We would not want the whole sector to come down on us. Just trail the ship until it moves far enough away from Allied stations, so that it will not immediately be able to request backup.
That's got on with the power net. Ooh, that's not good.
We are still too close to the stations to try anything.
Yep. I'm a little annoyed to got on with the pound. It was I want to keep on good terms with them. Might have to fly it off to Godwave in space and do some missions for them. I don't know who I'm thinking of, but yeah. The ship is far enough away from its Allied stations. Any response will not be immediate. Let us go on the offensive. Okay.
Hey, stop firing.
I think you might regret that. Whatever.
You have inflicted a lot of damage to the ship's hull. Calm the pilot and suggest that they surrender.
I'm not talking to you.
There it is. The ship dropped its cargo. Help me collect the cargo. return the booty to the Arcadian Endeavor. Feel free to keep whatever you gathered as your cut. Good work, Chipmunk.
Mercy! I can't take...
Magpie, Vanguard.
Okay, now we have a look at what's currently in our inventory. No. Where do we see our current? Okay. No, only it's the other way around, isn't it? Okay, why can't... Your... Never mind. You're coming here to collect 2 drops, then head on over to the... Anywhere down here that buys them. Ooh. Why? Suppose I'll have to actually get the market to fucking sell them. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, that's someone firing at me, right? Okay, cool.
I have concluded the research.
Oh, you did excellent work. Defense module hack done.
This will allow you to gain blueprints by scanning.
Yeah.
If you could, please gather the required materials.
This is the issue. This one may be the issue with Tellurium, but otherwise things will be fine. I mean, energy cells, electronics, hull parts. Going to get even more tile components. Cool. Go ahead. Oh, that's a slight angle, which is like, oh, that's... Ignore it. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Requesting immediate backup.
Striking. Xenon spotted.
Okay. Well, it's a bunch of cark going after scale plate pact. Take down all targets.
Xenon spotted.
Collect drops, then you can go back to your patrol. I'll come and collect it some other time. Okay.
Autopilot engaged.
Okay. Understand why they want that. 675. Okay. It needs a pier and a dock. Then it needs 5 defense modules.
Autopilot disengaged.
Then everything needs to be high preset, so edit loadout this high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times what? 5. That is equal to 40. Yeah, look, energy cells. And that'll be... Oh, I need an administrative center. Yeah, keep at it. Ah, but it has 8. Okay, yeah, we have more than enough. Okay, then the issue comes from the fact I need an administrative center. Okay, we lost a drill. That is, it's fine. Ultimately, we're swapping out to magnetize anyway. Okay. Ooh, gas.
Docking granted.
Splendid! Now make your way into the engineering section, without attracting too much attention.
Can confirm Arcadian Endeavor close by. Ready to grab spoils.
Where are you going? course, we already know how to hack stations. We've done it a lot.
Look for the terminal marked Storage System Control Panel and insert the Security Decryption System. These hacking devices are single-use, so make sure you hack the correct terminal.
If these numbers go down, that's when we intervene. Let's sell off to anyone. Only buy from Chaos. And this, yeah, increasing our production already.
Hello there. Good luck out there.
Gonna have to wait until you leave. Oh, there's a data vault out there. I mean, we're getting more tart components, so that's a good thing. It's the lack of energy. It's the lack of the other stuff that is an issue.
Hello there. You won't regret this. I'll work hard for you.
Go.
I can see you've compromised their system. The station is ejecting wares into space. Well done, Chipmunk.
Moving in now. Chipmunk, back to your ship. Grab what you can.
It won't be much. You understand that, right? I have a warship, not a
Hydra.
Can I help? Sir?
that's interesting. It's registered as ours. That's good. So they're not going to get mad at us for, you know, taking their stuff. And then I'll just get you to follow the Arcadian endeavor. In fact, even better, dock and wait.
I will liquidate you.
18 quantum tubes.
Falcon, Vanguard. Barbarossa. Falcon, Vanguard.
Yes, scan at your leisure.
Falcon, Vanguard. Cerberus, Vanguard. Barbarossa.
Very sure.
This certainly was a very successful attack. Chipmunk you executed your role flawlessly. Allow yourself to be proud of your achievements.
Cool.
Eat space.
Now try not to get yourself blown up on the way out.
You'll make no profits. This way, pilot.
Quantum tubes, who buys them? Practically no one.
Please stop.
Chipmunk, your contributions make difference. Empyrean Care's funds grown. Everyone involved putting in work. While you, Ace, and Axiom been out raiding, Split started putting together a multi-step plan. This requires more funds and groundwork. Also, plan not yet final. Still being worked on. Talk to crew. See how you can contribute further.
Yeah, okay. So... Okay. Basically, pirates exist. Interesting. Okay, that's what I want to know. But as a boarding ship going for some large, like, freighter is probably the better choice. So about 208 crew. Okay, so the in-car catchway we go through the Argon. We're not going to go through the boron for this. Heron, no. Other Heron, also no. Pelican, also no. I mean, technically we could. I mean, the classes would make sense. Or... Oh, I am tempted to go for... So if we just went for low... Yeah, okay, we could... Oh, we could. No, no. You know what? Going for a Nomad Auxiliary wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. Because if we go for... Because if we can... depends. It's very... It doesn't have weapons, that's the thing. But then again, neither does the thing. What if I went for a behemoth? What's the crew like on a behemoth? Abysmal. Honestly, an in-car catcher is probably the way to go. defend, 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 defend. I'm gonna rename it the Border.
Autopilot engaged.
And when that's done, that can come along with us. But the Tellurium is needed. That's gonna be tough to get our hand. 500 of the stuff. No, you're not. What are you doing then?
Entering system. Windfall. Magpie. Vanguard.
The Border. 2 minutes.
I knew I could count on you.
Mission interrupted. New mission activated.
I need you.
Magpie. Vanguard. Falcon. Vanguard. Autopilot. Disengage. Elite. Vanguard. Magpie. Vanguard.
Chipmunk, surely nice to see you. The Maestro has let you know that everyone is working under the heist now, right? Well, it falls on us to procure an inconspicuous trade ship. You have probably figured out what comes next.
More or less.
Boarding. In order to efficiently conduct a boarding operation, You need marine support mission. I can see that you already have a group of capable Marines in your employment. Excellent. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. So the Border is a slower ship. It's filled with Marines, which is great.
Entering system. 18 billion. Pelican, Vanguard.
That is the ship that the Maestro picked out as suitable. How about you fly closer and scan it? That way, we can get a better idea of what we are dealing with here. After the scan,
Only 2
you can
Marines.
see how many
Or 2
crew
crew.
members are aboard the ship. That, and the ship's general state, will give you a good idea of how much of a challenge boarding will be. This trader here looks to be sufficiently weak. We will not need too many Marines to make it ours. First of all, we need to disable the engines and turrets so that the trader is completely at our mercy. The worse the state of the trader, the better your chances of a successful boarding.
Please, allow me to live.
Turret.
Please, have mercy.
That is quite enough. You can send your Marines over to board the ship now.
Okay. Okay. Basically. Maintain distance. Okay, yeah.
Tracking teams preparing for launch.
Okay, yeah. On your way, and you are on your own thing. I only need 500 of this stuff, and then you can wait, is someone going off to get the Claudian? You are okay. Figured it out immediately. Sorry if the audio was just really weird for the past little while. Yeah, you're staying on the arcading endeavor. Probably gonna be permanently, let's face it. Unless I ever want to, take it over for myself. Meanwhile, we basically...
Pelican, Vanguard.
Keep an eye on this, make sure nothing happens. Hey, what's happening with this? Oh yeah, we need the... Yeah. We need to get a thing. Yep, and basically send the Hydra over here. No, I need you to go board. So I still had you on follow. Maybe that'll be it, wouldn't it? damaging you? I don't know. We also need to go back to you to borrow some stuff off of you. Ooh. What is happening to the shields? Wanna...
Pod launched. Moving to target.
Boarding pod. Pelican, Vanguard.
Steady. Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Acknowledged.
We need to damage that target further.
Got it.
So the issue is there is no like, oh, this is how long it's taken, like, shortly I want to organise that, but wait, how do you actually see the boarding progress? Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's how. Cool. Already lost 7. And it's just going to be, hey, this is in progress for ages, really. Yeah, they have one defending. Oh yeah, and we can only send 100 across anyway. Yeah. So there'd be 100, yeah, still 100 Marines attacking. Oh then, cool. That'll continue to run. I'll let the boarding go on in the background while we do some other stuff.
Entering system. Argon Prime. Hydra.
First off, we are going to quickly grab ourselves an administrative center. Didn't realize we needed one for the station. The specific station. Wherever.
Hello there.
Modules, other. Interesting. No, it'd be defense. Yeah.
Good luck out there.
Cool. Administrative center.
Awaiting orders.
Yes. And what? And what do you mean awaiting orders? You should have. Oh, we're talking about a specific thing, aren't we? Maybe it is you. Xenon are attacking the factory. The issue with that is it's going to constantly be under attack until it's built, and it will hand it over to the Argon, and it's still going to be constantly under attack, but it won't be a problem anymore. So oh, maybe it's you who just said, yeah, probably you. Fine. Modules, habitation. Oh, that's a lot.
Good luck out there.
Accept the estimate. Cool. All the advanced electronics things are up. Now we make 1.6k an hour. Hull parts are being transferred over, finally. Then microchip production getting back online. We have a little bit of the microchip production online, which is great. Yeah, I think habitation will come out of one of these other points. So it'll be either this one or this one. I mean, looking at this, for the habitat workforce, optimal number is 10,500-ish. That's a lot. Well, I want to be lazy, and that means I'm not going to bother to look at what's actually needed. Yeah, sure, it's below the recommended budget, but...
Good luck out there.
Okay. So, habitation module. The thing with the Argon can hold 1,000, which means I need at least 11 of these things.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Which means I need to go for another one of these. Throw that down there. Let's see if I can put these in manually. That's because this is at an angle. And I mean, the entire point of the workforce is to increase production, right?
Awaiting orders.
Okay, so why is it...
I have concluded the research.
Why did you flip? What is going on? Okay. So, can I then attach more of these on the ends?
Awaiting orders.
Is the boarding done? No, I don't think so. I have no idea what's going on outside of this screen. Well, this entire... So, this is about 12,000. And that's fine. But... Okay.
Entering system. 18 billion.
Comms channel open. Goodbye.
Okay, so you did... Okay, so is this still going then?
In Carcachua, Vanguard. Pelican, Vanguard. Pelican, Vanguard.
Where's the light? People are on their way to drop stuff off slowly. Very, very slowly. You normally have a look over here. Yeah, it requires about 11,000. I have space for 12. Ooh, things may get a little close. Oh yeah, then I definitely will need to get more once I expand out the... yeah. Interesting. Is that an angle? The Xenon are at it.
Pelican, Vanguard.
What is it with... why are you so slow? Oh, of course, yeah, it takes a little bit more.
Hydra. Hydra.
Sir?
Please, let me live.
Get that.
We're making our way through the hull. Stay sharp.
Pelican, Vanguard.
I'm not talking to you. I'm...
Okay. Should do a little better then. Okay, now time to go back to doing the random unimportant stuff around the world. So here's the thing. We're gonna have to take the fight to the Pontifex at some point. So we won't have to, just I want to. I mean, yeah, looking at this, a bunch of electronics, just a lot of energy cells, a lot of hull parts actually. That is a, I just realised there's a little bit of concern. There's still like 2 hours worth of hull parts. Wow, time to sit and settle until something happens. I like how the ship goes white, the glows white.
Awaiting orders.
Another drill's been destroyed.
I need an update.
Preparing for breach. Sit rep.
Green.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah.
Go! Move it! You are free.
Well done, Chipmunk. Claiming your first prize under the flag of the Empyrean Curse. I bet that must have felt exhilarating. Now, you just need to order the ship back to the Arcadian Endeavor so that we can take it off your hands.
Okay, so information, your crew, you have 1 crew. Congratulations, Yannick. Promoted to captain. The border can dock and weigh. Cool. I mean, here's the thing. Once we actually swap on all out to the larger ships, the cargo won't be a problem anymore. I mean, they aren't really a problem now, it's just... I mean, all our stuff is basically full. Navigation console, engineering console, flight control, gunnery control, obviously the main ship command. What is going on? Yeah, the thing with the Vigor, they may not have many ships, like many types of ships. It's just a lot of fighters, a hell of a lot of fighters. Oh yeah.
Pelican, Vanguard. Engine. Engine. Pelican, Vanguard.
Interesting. So if we have a look at you. So then once you've collected all the drops, you can then just yeah, here we're just loading up on whatever we can, really. I mean, I'm looking at energy cells. Oh yeah, and because, you know, just update 7 changed sunlight things, we now get a bunch of extra energy cells here. Which honestly is really amusing. Yep.
Entering system. Windfall.
$470 times 2, that's 940.
Striking on it.
Elite. Vanguard.
Can I help?
Much appreciated.
Can I help? Sir.
Okay, now. Okay, I'm gonna go for another gas magnetar. We've been losing a bunch of Plutuses. And then that will be 3 Eclipse. I know what I'll have you do. Oh, parts, entry coil, shield components.
Can I help? Goodbye.
Hydra.
know what? Get on up here.
Hydra. Entering system. Silent witness. Entering system. Atikva's choice.
Yeah, there's a bunch of car in the area. It's not great.
Entering system. Morningstar.
Eventually something will get through to sell stuff here. Whereas that's built, it'll be sold off anyway. Stuff coming in with Codetronics, which is great.
Is that all you've got?
Entering system. Heretics End.
Things are slowly being done. But yeah, once the things start being built, they're gonna go, hey, we need this and this and this.
Entering system.
It's like
Watchful
food rations
gaze.
and medical supplies or something. Which should mean... food rations requires meat, spices, wheat, which is basically just water. Yeah, it's water and energy cells. Water and energy cells. Oh look, more water and energy cells. And have a look at the medicinal medical supplies. That's just water and energy cells. Oh, boron use plankton, paranid. It's use beans, the split use fruit, saladi use flowers, Terran just use ice and protein paste. Honestly, you get to wait under there.
Can I help?
Give me your stuff. Okay. And now... yeah. Okay. Nearly there on the energy cell. Oh. That's just basically all the energy cells at once. That's great. Then it'll be hull parts. Hull parts, bit of Claytronics, the tire components. I mean, ultimately, Advanced Electronics is kind of our most advanced product. More teleportation range? Could, but...
I will need some materials to get started.
I'll put that on in the background. Eventually, I'm sure we'll find this... where to buy that stuff. Obviously, we have the manager, who's, that's a lot of management. And obviously, we'll just let things run with you for a while. But yeah, ultimately, it's going to be water and energy cells, and we have a lot of energy. We have a lot of both. The only thing that sometimes gets further is the research. When we eventually do this, what's the stuff require? Field cores, Navidium, superfluid coolant. Superfluid coolant is easy, we have a bunch of that. Entry coils and advanced electronics is easy, we're making that. Field coils and Navidium are the interesting parts. Well, I will let you guys keep the good work.
Entering system. Heretics end.
And we are continuing along with things nicely. Like, why'd I put anything in here? That's what I want to know. I'll find some stuff I want to board next time, definitely. Ooh.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, you're just gonna sit there until I have requirements of you. You just get to hang out with the Imperium codes forever and ever and ever. And you are get the job of going around and exploring. Yeah. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna call the stream here. I wanna thank you for watching, you know. Thank you for joining me, thank you for watching, the usual stuff. Yeah, bye.